Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Tipsy Eats. It's your girl Tip, and guys, we are going to Italy this time around. If you're new here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I love to tour the world with when it comes to dishes, and today we are going to Italy. I'm showing you guys the ingredients of what I will be cooking. It will be an excuse my voice. It will be an asparagus, herb, Alfredo pasta or fettuccine, and this is straight out of northern Italy. Now, this northern Italian asparagus pasta recipe is a delicious version of a typical Venetian way to combine asparagus with pasta. I know some of you guys usually eat your pasta or your Alfredo with broccoli. This is just a different variation. We'll be adding asparagus. And as I am cooking, I will be narrating and telling you guys a little bit about the pasta, where it originated from. You get as far as level of difficulty, 3. Very easy. I'm salting or adding salt to my pot of boiling water. And finding a 30-minute dish that's elegant enough for a dinner party is no simple task. But this warm weather pasta is one to fit the bill. It is gleefully easy to put together. Just toss slices of blanched asparagus with a tangle of cooked fettuccine, slicked with butter, shower with grated Parmesan cheese, and serve it. Yes, that's simple. This could feed about 4 adults. I have a bunch of asparagus that was pre-packed. You can get that at the store. I have about 10 ounces of fettuccine. I have olive oil. I have grated Parmesan cheese. I have, I believe I had garlic. What else I had? You see the ingredients. I have the heavy whipping cream, the butter. Right now, what you see, I am cooking the pasta. You want to over salt your water. I'm putting the ingredients to the side. So what I did was bring a large pot of salted water to boil. I'm going to cut off the tough part of the asparagus spears. I'm going to cut each on the bias into like a 1-inch length. There should be about 1.5 cups. Make sure you rinse and well drain the asparagus. Like I said, you can blanch the asparagus, and by blanching it, you would add the asparagus to boiling water and cook that for about 2 minutes. You can remove the asparagus with a slotted spoon and set that aside. But for this recipe, I'm going to cut the ends as shown, and then I'm going to cut the herbs and the garlic, and I'm going to actually saute it in olive oil. I don't know about you guys, but I love pasta. I love fettuccine. It can be even spaghetti and meatballs. Anything pasta, spaghetti, it has my name on it. I am there. I am there, and I will be eating all of it. Yes, guys, as you can see here, I love to cook. Cooking is like something that, I don't know, I feel like I was born to do. I love serving my family. I love serving my community. I love bringing joy to people's homes by cooking. And as you can see from my previous videos, if you have not watched them, you should. But as you can see from my previous videos, I love to cook things from different places. The reason being, I am from a mixed race. So I'm definitely intrigued, or always intrigued, to see what other people are eating. And sometimes the food could get a little bit weird, but trust me, even though it may look weird, the taste be on point. It'd be really good. My last video we had stopped at Jamaica. This one here, as I said earlier, we're in Italy. I'll be making a few stops here along the way. And it's just a culture thing, I believe eating together and cooking together bring the family together. You're enjoying the meals. But yes, all I'm doing here is just chopping up my greens. I cut up the asparagus. I diced the garlic. And now the herbs, I believe that was basil. I'm cutting it up, and then I'm going to add that to a pot of olive oil. Not a pot of olive oil, but into a pot, and in that pot it will have some olive oil in it. As you see here, this is what it looks like. You could have cut that. I could have cut that those herbs a little bit finer, but it'll do, y'all. It'll do. To that pot, I'm just going to warm up some heavy whipping cream. It was supposed to be heavy whipping cream. I didn't realize that it was actually regular. But I'm adding the whipping cream, and I'm going to add some garlic in that as well, so that way the whipping cream will be infused with garlic flavor. I'm checking the pasta to make sure that it's doing its thing, and of course it is. This dish is definitely a keeper. There's so many things that you can do with this dish that it's just very good. You can add white wine and chicken and chicken stock to a pot, probably a quarter cup of each, a third tablespoon of butter, and a full cup of pasta water. Then reduce over low flame until it's like silky. Then add asparagus and reheat it, and you toss the fettuccine. The fettuccine will soak up everything, and it will be very, very good. With this pasta, I'm actually going to pair it with some lemon garlic lamb chops that I made. If you want to see that video, guys, head on over to my videos, and you'll see that recipe. That lamb chop was the bomb. It was the bomb. So I'm adding butter and that olive oil to that pot. I'm going to put those greens in there. It is good, y'all. It is good. What's an Italian dish that you guys love? Like, what is it that you like to cook from Italy? I know mostly Italians or Italy is mostly pasta dishes, but they do got some other good things. Like their meats. Oh my goodness, their meats are so good as well. So as you see from the screen, I'm letting that go ahead and saute. I'm letting it get a little bit translucent. I didn't put the whole thing because I'm going to add more at the end. But this is what it's looking like so far. So while that's going, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys watch the video, and I'll be back to check in. So all I'm doing here is taking out the garlic that I had added in the pot of the whipping cream. I'm taking it off because I believe it was enough time soaking in that goodness. Today was so busy. It was so busy, and I live in Florida, so it rained a lot today, and the traffic was so busy. You know, this week in Florida or in Miami, it is Art Basel week. And I know some people pronounce it Art Basel. Why do y'all do that? It's Art Basel. But yeah, this week is Art Basel. And the traffic was horrendous. Horrible. Just for me to get from like 3 lights, it took me like an hour and like 10 minutes, guys. That's Miami for you. 3 lights took me an hour and 10 minutes. So you see here, I took the garlic out, so I'm pouring the heavy whipping cream into that pot of asparagus and basil and garlic. I'm going to give that a quick stir, quick whisk. Comment down below and let me know where you guys are from. What city or state are you guys from? I reside in Florida, Miami specifically. I would love to live in Houston, Texas, though. that may just be where I end up, you know, staying at for good soon, if everything falls into place. So what I'm doing here is I'm opening up the grated Parmesan cheese. I'm going to pour some of that in there. It's going to be some cheesy goodness. I wish you guys could smell it. I wish there was like smell-o-vision, because it smells so good. The aroma was just felt like you was right in Italy, for real. I recall when I first came to Florida, it was a definite culture shock for me. And, you know, just seeing how Americans do things and how I was raised, it was like totally different for me. Still to this day, here's a fun fact about me. I didn't learn English till I was in, I want to say, 5th grade elementary. Yeah, I spoke mainly Creole, Haitian Creole, and Spanish at home. And we did not eat any American food at all. I just grew to love and appreciate other culture food and how they eat. But American food was something that since I was not used to or familiar with, it wasn't something that I knew much about, except for like holidays like Thanksgiving and stuff. But you see, I added the pasta. I'm giving it a whisk. I'm stirring it. It was so good, guys. I can't even get into details how good this was. This was very good. I hope you guys give this recipe a try. As you can see, it was super easy, super quick. And I said I paired that with some lemon, garlic, lamb chops. If you want to see that recipe, you guys can go ahead and click the video that I have and you can watch it. I'm going to show you what it looks like up close. This is what it is. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I would truly appreciate it. If you're new here, remember we have room here. And always, always remember, the only person that you are in competition with is yourself. I'll see you guys next time. Look at that, y'all. Tell me that don't look good. Y'all, I'm out.